Did so earlier this week. 3 wide, quickly becomes 2 wide times 2, with Bernier now exploding in front of Zimmerman, and Jordan Duquette trying to fight his way into the top 5. He has to back off the throttle and now is even with Zimmerman for the 4th spot. Mason Silva rounds out the top 6. Luca Dibb is 7th. Top 3, single file. Top 4 now, single file. Across the start-finish line, we are at lap 2, 3 wide for the moment for the 7th position between DeSomma, Dibb, and Nate Zimmerman, with Vincent Sarro, who's shown a lot of speed as the season has gone on. Climbs into the top 7. Top 6, single file across the start-finish line. Ryder Aguiar with a caution out for Bro Jordan. He is around in turn number 4. We are slowed up for the first time tonight. Zimmerman sits outside of him. Green flag is out. Nice even restart with Aguiar and Brady Connors down into 1 and 2. Aguiar jumps out to the lead with Dave Bernier filling the hole down bottom. Overtakes the 2nd position. Connors falls back to 3rd. The battle is for the 3rd spot with Silva now putting his dog in that fight as Connors slides up the racetrack. And that forces Luca Dibb to go to the inside groove and take away the 4th position. Top 3 nose to tail. Battle is for the 4th spot between Connors and Dibb, wheel to wheel, with Dibb sliding out in front of Connors to take the spot away. He falls back to a battle for 5th with Vincent Sarro. 5 laps on the board, 10 circuits remaining, and Ryder Aguiar is holding on strong. And over the last month has found his rhythm and has found his groove and is starting to look like a contender in this division. Bernier in for 2nd with Tyler Ross around in between turns 3 and 4, slowed up for the 2nd time tonight. Aguiar and Bernier looking for a nice even restart. KJ lets him loose and back underway, with Aguiar jumping out to the lead. For a moment, they will call this back. Nice and even this time. They will try it again. Green flag is given, and this is a much better restart. Up on the starter stand, letting them loose across the start-finish line. Green flag is back out here at lap 6, and Aguiar jumps out to a car length advantage on Mason Silva. Dave Bernier falling back. He is even with Vincent Sarro for the 3rd spot. Connors now filling a hole down bottom. He is even with Dibb. That is a battle for 5th, with DeSomma trying to put her name in that hat as well. Battle for the lead up front. It is Ryder Aguiar even with Mason Silva. Sarro trying to put it in hard, deep on the inside. Won't have the real estate as Silva takes a spot away. Cross flags out this time by. 2 circuits to go. And the battle for the lead is only heating up now, with Sarro trying to go down low. 3 wide for the lead. They split the difference on Silva into 3 off of 4. Sarro keeps it rolling. Dead eat at the stripe into 1. This 3 wide battle continues into turn number 2. Sarro down low. Silva in the middle. Aguiar up high. Stacked up double wide behind them. It is Dibb and Connors fighting for the 4th spot. 5 laps to go this time by. Aguiar slides up the racetrack, able to gather it back in. 3 wide for the lead into turn number 2 and into the back straightaway. Battle for 4th. Dibb and Connors side by side, but in front of them, a trio of outlaws. Sarro is loose. Silva's around. We stay green. What a save from the Cheez-It Mason Silva. 3.5 laps to go, and that confusion caused Ryder Aguiar to slide out front. 2nd is Brady Connors. 3rd is Sarro. Top 3 are single file across the strike. 12 laps on the board. Ryder Aguiar, we mentioned, in search of career win number 1 at Seekonk. Battle is for 4th. Dibb and Silva stacked up double wide. The yellow is out for Bro Jordan. DeSomma rounds out the top 5. DeSomma did win last week. She has come from the back before to take down a win. And off of turn number 2, Aguiar explodes to a 2-car length advantage on Brady Connors and Vincent Sarro, who duel for the 2nd spot. They are double wide behind them. It is Silva and Allyha DeSomma, twigs, given this time by. 2 circuits to go for Ryder Aguiar, the driver of the 13X. out of New Bedford in search of career win number 1 here at Seekonk. Vincent Sarro is going to make a late race effort to try to catch him for that top spot. White flag is out. One more time around for the top 4 that are nose to tail. Ryder Aguiar, 2 car lengths of separation between he and Vincent Sarro. Allyha DeSomma sits in 3rd. Into 3 and off of 4. 3 years of hard work has paid off for Ryder Aguiar, who is in victory lane for the first time at Seekonk. Second place to Vincent Sarro. He's back on the podium after a multi-week hiatus. Allyha DeSomma continues her consistent season and rounds out the top 3. Bryson just said it. Long overdue. Welcome to Seekonk Victory Lane.
I have just lost some words right now, just trying to hold the bottom and just trying to get to the finish and finally try to get my first win here.
Every week you seem to start in the top 4 rows, and every week you sneak your way up top. You hold the bottom, you lead laps, but something happens where you give it up. What changed today to cause you to not give it up?
Just my team just blew championship coming just on top of my car, just making sure every bowl, everything on this car is just good, quick, smooth. And my dad, I don't even know what to say right now.
It's been a great week for you. I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
Yeah, I want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my team, Chris Strickland, Bradley Strickland, the Roboto family, Brent, Bryson, Kara, Mike, Jess, and I want to thank some sponsors, Goldman Electric, Boss Lady Graphics, Dartmouth Tire, and Matt Benavides, a.k.a. your sister's favorite plumber, MSCR, and Wind Supply.
Ever since you got the braces, you've been winning. So is that it, or are we? What is it? It's got to be something.
I don't know. I might keep this color then.
I like it. I like it. Ryder Aguiar in victory lane for the first time, clinging to that final playoff spot. You'll hang on to it tonight. Another lap. You might have had him, but that 3-wide battle had everybody on the edge of their seats. Take me through what's going on inside the helmet.
That was one hell of a battle between all of us. Ryder and Mason did an amazing job. Absolutely amazing racing. You know, that's what we all want. That's what the fans want. That's what gets them off their feet or on their feet. But yeah, awesome race overall. Ryder, Allyha, everyone else did a great job and couldn't be happier.
You guys kept it clean in that 3-wide battle, which is great. And another podium finish just has to feel good for you guys heading into the Sunoco Drive for the Cup.
Oh yeah, definitely. We were all trying to battle for that spot right there, but it's good to know that I'm still hanging on to that spot.
I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
I'd like to thank Rap Solutions, Mark's Custom Auto, Parkway Towing, Slowpoke Toys, The Naughty Elephant, Boston Lightning Rod, Jaguar Apparel, 1M Realty. I'd like to thank all my family and friends for coming out and supporting me tonight. They've been amazing. And I'd love to thank Brody and Joey Wakefield for all the help on the car.
Great run for Vincent Sarro. Team Sarro Racing back on the podium. Brought it out front, and another solid finish.
Yeah. I need the money for the Washington County Fair, so.
That's actually a pretty good reason to do well. I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
Yeah. I need to thank Mom, George, Ricky, and my sponsors, which are Amco, Laborers Local, Cream Tattoos, and Coast to Coast Power Washing. And I also want to say amazing job to Ryder.
Allyha DeSomma back in for 3rd. Second place to Vincent Sarro, and for the first time in his career, Ryder Aguiar takes down the win.